So I have Brian Herold here. Just in time he put on the porn star glasses for me. So Brian, welcome to Germany. Hello.
Thank you. Hello Europe, hello America, hello everywhere in between, the long way.
It was. So how was your trip here? You did good?
The trip was fun. I saw a bunch of countries, came here, and unfortunately I always saw Germany was Bochum, which is fine, but I mean...
Yeah, there are better ones. Don't tell Angelo.
Yeah.
So what else did you see? You've been to Paris and Brussels? Or?
Yeah, and Bruges, and we were in Amsterdam for a day.
Oh, okay.
Or a day and a half.
So yesterday, how did you do yesterday?
Assassins went 4-0 for me, which it's the first time I played the deck. I went 4-0 with Assassins, which was the first time I played the deck. We've been talking it over on email, so I sort of knew what was up. But you know, that was definitely.
That's awesome. I mean, we were discussing this earlier, and I haven't seen a really good Assassin's deck, or I haven't seen anyone playing it really well. So 4-0, that's great.
Yeah, and I guess I think John and Mike played it and went like both undefeated or 3-1 or something.
And you played
Scoundrels for Light. I was really high on that. I thought it could beat everything, and it went 2-2 with 2 losses to Hunt Down V. But I won my Hunt Down V game today, so.
Okay.
One of the reasons I played it was because I thought I could. I thought I had the best matchup against Emil's Spice Ties, and then I never got to play against that deck this weekend. So
okay.
I probably should consider myself lucky though for that.
So would you really say the light side sucks compared to the dark side right now, or is it?
So sometimes I feel like that. Not right now. I kind of think they're close enough.
Okay. It seems more players won with the dark side in this year's Worlds, but yeah, there are many opportunities on both sides. So you played your first match today against Nico. And yeah, Nico is considered a very strong player. He is a strong player actually. He won the team tournament together with another guy the other day, and now he
the interviewer.
Yeah, and now he played today against you, and you beat him. That's very good. And you beat him twice, right?
Yeah, yeah. First game was against Hunt Down V. So, like I said, after the 2 games I lost the previous day, I was a little leery. And my first turn, I put I think it must have been Boosh to the 2-2 with the plans, and they forgot to put Scoundrel's Bravado on her. And I'd done that the previous day, and it cost me the game. And so, like my first turn of this today, I figured I'd blow myself out. But I guess Nico didn't have the cards in hand to come attack me, so I didn't.
Okay. And for the second game?
Second game was Assassins against Nico's Prophet. I guess he played against the Prophet earlier. Someone else playing it yesterday. So as soon as he saw it, he's like shook my hand and like, okay, good game. But we played it out, and and I think I had the mental edge in that one because he was, he wasn't.
I was only watching the end, but I would agree on that one.
Yeah.
So overall, what's your opinion of the European players compared to the American players?
They're good. You can't take anybody for granted.
Would you say there's a big difference in the playing style, or is it basically the same with different guys? Or?
I think it really depends more on the person than on sort of the geographic area. Like some of the people I know, and like the SoCals or the KTODs, they have a sort of type of deck that they like to play.
Yeah.
So you'll see them play that again and again, and if you're going to play against them on a day 3, you're like, oh well, he'll either play something new or he'll play Weiss because he loves Weiss.
Okay.
And
you are changing decks also, or
today?
In general, I mean, you're coming up with nifty stuff as well. I've seen.
It depends. I mean, well, I like to take credit for stuff sometimes. Mike and James Barnes and John Anderson and I talk about decks a lot over email, so it's really nice because you only really have to make your own deck a quarter of the time, maybe.
Yeah.
Or you can just net deck someone else's entirely.
Yeah.
So maybe one decent deck a year, and
The most important question, of course, where were the stickers on your deck lists this weekend? Why did we get no Brian Herold stickers? We wanted to sell them on eBay.
I ran out of stickers in my one coloring book a while ago, so I haven't bought any extra stickers recently. The last time we went to Texas Mini Worlds, Greg Shaw had like books of stickers, so those went all on my things. And I mean, when I saw that there was such a big disappointment, I thought about going to get some, but I don't even know.
See, we love them here.
Yeah.
We are all strange here. So you enjoyed it, or
yeah,
the Euros?
definitely great. Yeah, I mean, if there's another Worlds in Europe, I'd do my best to show up
That's
again.
very awesome, man. That sounds great, and we were glad to have you here.
Thank you.
Anything else you would like to add for today? Any greetings you would like to give?
I'll say hi to all the Rosemount, Mark Walsett's kids in the Rosemount after-school program if they're
The six-on-top guy, yeah, I love him.
Just keep practicing, and someday you'll find yourself in Germany.
That sounds good. In a strange restaurant, pub kind of thing, and doing a world championship.
Yeah.
Famous last words. Thank you very much, Brian Herold. Thank you.